Good morning. Sorry, I felt the. I couldn't get any words out until I cleared my throat. Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Good morning. It is early, 16 minutes past 9, 0916, and it's just like a morning check-in. Good morning. It does feel like it's a good morning. Okay. Anyway, so I've got the Tower of Sexual Magic now, which I felt drawn to pick up this morning, and it's just the way that this figure, this head, is just like staring. I mean, look how tatty this deck is. It's not even that it's used that often, but so I was trying to figure out. It's like, look at this face here, just staring. I felt as if like somebody maybe is, because I felt it was more of a cone head, so being a bit of a plonker. But I feel like he's ascended. He understands. And we have hey, good morning, 818. These birds here. Anyway, should we use these cards? The Romance Angels are the cards that I wanted to use, but we should have a look at this this message from the deck of Tarot of Sexual Magic. We'll just go with the flow. It feels a good energy. Oh, okay. Jealousy is going through here. I'm not sure it's an image that you want to see. I'll show you the image quickly, but I feel these thoughts are just disruptive, chaotic. Okay, it's a tower. Someone's having a tower moment. They're jealous. And any man that gets their hands on you, well, the idea of it is just torture. Hey Ski, how are you doing this morning? Okay, so there's this energy of, because he's pointing at this man. Pussycats just run from the room. Okay. I'm not actually sure whether this is this masculine having thoughts regarding, say this is the divine masculine here, and this is the divine feminine, thoughts of somebody doing that to her, or whether this divine masculine's caught his karmic partner cheating. It came up yesterday that lies, deception, cheating. Ivy Lucky, what does that mean? I don't know. What do you feel it means? What message is coming through? I mean, we have to learn to tap into our own internal messages. I mean, what is the message of that card? What do you feel from it? Because first of all, I felt it was regarding, you know, I don't, well, you shouldn't really. Well, I don't know about shouldn't, but for me, the idea of somebody else being with my partner, it's not a pleasant one. 818, you're a man, just for the record. Okay, welcome, man. Hi, Darcy. Cash money, the average woman can't take the position on the card. But is this an average woman? Less thinking, more feeling. Okay. Well, if I get a message from the Romance Angels, it will tell us, won't it? A bit more about this. Let's go to the Oracle now. So we've tapped into our intuition. Let's get some clarity and see where our thoughts have taken us and whether... and whether they're on track, whether you're right. Let's have a look. So it could mean this, or it could mean this. It could mean that he's caught, you know, his partner cheating. Jealousy, of course, it's hurtful. We have let your friends help you. Oh, okay. I mean, this could hurt even more if this person here is pointing at this person. It's like, how could you do that to me? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. There could be a change in this feminine's, if you're cheating, having an affair, you know, getting your source of love from elsewhere, your like cup of happiness is being topped up, and that will show. So it's like that feminine there is glowing. I mean, it's a good reason for this masculine to be set free. Feels rather painful though. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. I feel what's the hard pill to swallow is that if the divine masculine has chosen not to be with his soulmate, his true divine counterpart, and stand with a karmic partner, because how could he leave her? I mean, she won't cope. She won't be able to cope. And it turns out she's actually off having her own interaction. And this person makes her glow. This is her own divine soulmate. And you're left fuming. So this feminine here, I feel, is calling in her soulmate. It's like you called in yours a long time ago. You just chose not to go with your feelings. Like 818 said, less thinking, more feeling. And this feminine, it's like she's decided she wants to be happy. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Let's get another card from the Tarot of Sexual Magic. What's coming through is you can't help it. You can't help it when, you know, someone just does it for you. You either do it for me or you don't. As in, you know, turns on those glow buttons. Now, I feel, like I said, he's been like set free. Got the Queen of Chalices here, the Queen of Cups. He also has his own queen, but this is hurtful. If a friend's helped you and helped you out by, I don't know, getting you out of this situation, it's a bit fucked up, isn't it? But, hey, you know, life's a bit like that. But this is the divine masculine here with his own divine counterpart. Well, if it was going to happen, it was going to happen somehow, some way. This is the kind of story where you feel it's just one-sided. You know, the divine masculine has to leave, you know, a toxic situation to be with his divine situation that's kind of set up. But what if the actual toxic situation decides to leave the divine masculine? Look at this. Reconciliation, the bottom of the deck. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Ah, thanks 818. Sprinkle some love by hitting the like. Thanks 818, that's lovely. Your voice is beautiful, but the reading isn't reciprocating. Maybe you're not in this type of connection yet. Maybe it isn't your desire to be in a true love between two people, a soul connection that's undeniable, unshakable, because that's what's coming in. Maybe it will resonate, just at a later date. Hey, Sparkling Rome, how are you doing? Darcy, yes, true love, yes, why not? Love's not to be afraid of, it's to be embraced, enjoyed, appreciated. Okay, we've got two cards here that want to come out. You're gonna just need a little help. I get by with a little help from my friends. Mrs. Do As You Are Told. Wow, I feel this has everything to do with this feminine here. Calling in her soulmate. Her own soulmate, the Queen of Swords. She's harsh. I feel as if she's kind of laid down the law. It's like, no, I'm going to be doing this now. And this is what's going to be occurring now. And we have Mr. Entrepreneur. That's someone who can go and chase their own dreams now. You're free. You're free to be your own boss. You've got freedom. There we go. True love. Yes, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Let's read this message from the book. True love, oh baby. True love, it's true. You pulled this card because true and lasting love is here for you. If your question was about a specific person, then this card serves as validation of the relationship's divine nature. This individual has genuine love for you, and you both can overcome the issues that arise. This is especially the case if you can express your feelings through attributes such as kindness, compassion, and courtesy toward each other. For instance, having honest conversations would be an expression of true love, even if it involves discussing uncomfortable topics. If you're currently seeking a relationship, this card offers you assurance that true love is on its way. Keep the faith that a wonderful relationship is destined to come to you, and don't compromise with an unsuitable partner. It's essential that you treat yourself well by taking excellent care of yourself, for the foundation of a true love relationship is two people who cherish who they are. What a beautiful reading. I felt it was a good energy in the air. Through every adversity, you can find the seed of equivalent benefits. How does this situation actually benefit you? Right, let me get some orange cards here. I just saw You Make Me Laugh, You Make Me Happy at the bottom of the deck. And at the top of the deck, it's got me Tarzan. Eugene. It's like, come on, okay. It's a bit monkey talk at the moment. I've been chatting this morning and I said to my daughter, I just need to shut up because I'm just like rambling shit. It's like, it's the conversations, like pigeons in high streets and just things like that. The cat amongst the pigeons. the pigeons are very present, and this morning they were on the bird feeder, and yesterday Tia Lula was watching two pigeons like on the fence, chasing each other, and I said, "You're not, leave them be. You know, you're not going to go and catch a pigeon." And I was just on about how pigeons, you know, they must be quite alert as they walk around the high streets. It is, I don't know where it's coming from, but it's just random. Oh, it's okay. Well, we have super proud. Maybe we're not feeling that at the moment because it's in reverse. But we want to feel super proud of ourselves. Well, to be honest with you, you do come out like looking, smelling of roses here in this situation if it's your partner that's been cheating and you haven't been caught. It's like you haven't been caught doing your courting in the past, but caught red-handed here. It kind of, in a way, lets you off the hook, sets you free. Super proud in reverse. Okay, it's just a piece of paper. It really is. It's just a piece of paper that you signed. Not really knowing what you was getting yourself into. I mean, you didn't sign your life away, okay? This is interesting, but I feel it's turning around. I'm too ashamed to face you. And that's because of this situation, this shitty situation. I'm too ashamed to face the Divine Feminine. How do you tell this story? Well, honestly. Honestly. Because the Divine Feminine understands why you felt the need to stay because of this piece of paper. It's a commitment that you made to another. But what happens if somebody else breaks that commitment? And decides that it means nothing. This marriage certificate means nothing in the light of day, or in the light of things. And it's like that's what you've been hanging on to all this time. I mean, you're gonna be pissed, aren't you? There's no point doing the could-have, should-haves, would-haves. You didn't. So we'll let that go. You're just gonna have to look for that seed of equivalent benefits. You're free. I know you see right through me, so then why are you so ashamed to face? Or is that why? Because you can't hide anything from the Divine Feminine? The reason the Divine Feminine can see right through you, the same as the reason this masculine here has this connection with her, just seem to get you, you know if you're lying, what your insecurities are, your fears. The energy of, you know, being friends before, and it's just like evolved. Vulnerability, feeling vulnerable, exposed. But because you're divine counterparts, they see right through you because they understand you. They are you. Okay. What I can see is the 1111 here. Abracadabra. Just like that. You can turn this around. And look at that word now. That word, abracadabra, is a bit like a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's just one of those words, isn't it? A lot of letters going on in there. Dot your I's. Got to cross your T's. Okay, this is good. I'm ready to face this now. Well, I was going to pull you a card from Postcard. I was going to get you a postcard from Spirit. A message from Spirit. Okay, so they wrote you a letter. What does this letter say? It's on a postcard. So everyone can see it. The postman. That's the thing with postcards, isn't it? Okay. I'm ready to face this now. Look, it says at the bottom there, you are magic. So should we just take this message? Looks a bit like a pigeon there. It's not a pigeon, but that looks like a pigeon. Let's read this message then. You are magic. Abracadabra. Putting in your 2 cents worth. What does that say? This side for the address only. So on a normal postcard you would write the address, I think, you know, on half of it, wouldn't you? We've got a whole page postcard here. There we go. Dearest Stu. Are you ready? Dearest Stu, pump up the music, bang the drums, get on up and start that hustle towards your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make that first move. Say yes to life, pick up the phone, make that decision and take that one step towards the gods or us. Expect a cascade of changes, good news and opportunities to show up as if by magic. Well, we know it's really Spirit and all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is that we are saying go for it. Take positive action toward your dreams. Even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda, it will all be orchestrated by Spirit and arrive in divine, appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works? We love you so, so much. The beautiful messages this morning. I'm so pleased I came on to talk. We're going to the journey of love. I'll be back on a bit later on, but I'm feeling the mood for like a spring clean. So like pumping up the music and letting the air circulate through the house and just cleaning. You know, sprucing things up a bit. We shall whistle while we work. We have a big spider on the wall in here. He was there this morning, early this morning. It doesn't seem like he's moved. So I will, he's big. Oh, hello. It's like he's waving now and he's, hi. Hi. His legs are going like no one's business. How are you, Mr. Spider? It's like he's dancing up there. Interesting. We have Dance of the Planets. He's dancing. I said he hasn't moved, and then all of a sudden his legs were doing like 10 to the dozen. They were going 10 to so quickly. No, it's okay. He's got a big body on him. Let's have some coffee. Cheers, guys. Cheers to the channel of lovers. I found another spider in here yesterday. But he just had really long legs and like a very tiny body. So I picked him up in my hand and I took him downstairs and I set him free outside. But that one up there, I'm going to need a glass. So he's waving. Hello. Hi, where are you going? You could let yourself out. He's come through the air vent. You could let yourself out. That's kind of when that missus do as you were told. That's kind of like, okay, you can leave now and close the door on the way out, please. You can go now. You can let yourself out. Goodbye. Card number 56. the dance of the planets. There are forces larger than your own personal destiny at work in your life now. Although they are not inharmonious to you, you may feel as though you are being blocked from, or on the other hand, rocketed towards the heavens on a roll that nothing can derail. Either way, the planets are dancing as they will, and there is an effect upon your destiny. It was meant to be at this time. From rising, there will be gentle rest to recover before rising again, and from restraint, there will be propulsion into greater stratospheres. All things in time, according to the wisdom of greater cycles. It is okay to trust in the cosmic cycles and divine timing. After all, what point is there to rush to the bus stop if the bus doesn't depart until tomorrow? And what point is there to hold back if you are ready and set to go? Trust in the timing and rhythm of your own life now, especially if it seems out of your control. That is the dance of the planets happening through you. This oracle brings a message. Pray that the planetary forces funnel blessings of grace and unconditional love, mercy and joy to you now. That their movements through your life may happen in such a way that you can make the most of it. These are the times when big shifts are possible, supported by cosmic movements, so pray for grace and then enjoy the ride. Okay, the poem. In those days, time was ours. We walked in the rain and held each other's hands. Your lips warm against my skin and your soul melting into mine. As night became morning, amongst the cobblestone walks of now forgotten places we called ours. Okay, I'm going to finish this reading with a message from the Mother Mary, and I'll catch up with you guys a bit later on. Okay, so can we see now what's really going on? Why everything's happening the way that it is? Through every adversity, there's that seed of equivalent benefit, equal benefit. True love. Okay, let's get some guidance from the Mother Mary this morning. Our Lady of the Sacred Waters. Card number 27. It's just another manic Monday. It's not, it's Friday. We're thanking God each and every day. Especially on this Friday. But it feels like a Monday. If you as an entrepreneur, every day is just a day. You don't really distinguish between days. Like bank holidays don't really count, and needing to take a fortnight vacation doesn't really count. Sundays, every day is a productive day. Card number 27. I am the sacred guardian of the holy waters. I offer you cleansing, healing, regeneration and the miracle of life. I bring you the blessing of moving forward through emotionally letting go. I honour and support your emotional life, helping you tap into its potential healing power. Dive into the sacred waters of your being, and I will greet you as you emerge renewed and ready for the next stage of your life journey. We hold the earth in our bodies, the air in our breath, and fire in our hearts and bellies. We also hold the endless depths of sacred waters in our emotional field. We can use these different parts of us to live our lives, our bodies for movement and connection, the fire within to fuel us with motivation, and the air for inspiration. We can allow the flow of emotional waters to gift us with cleansing and healing. These different elements have their own valuable purpose in our life and spiritual growth. There are moments, however, when only the flow of emotional waters can really bring us healing. No matter how we may try to forge ahead with the fire of motivation or make fresh, new, inspired plans, or attempt to bring situations to a head through practical means, sometimes we cannot gain any traction through those methods until we let our emotions flow. The Oracle of Our Lady of Sacred Waters brings you guidance that you will benefit greatly from more deeply exploring emotional expression at this time. This might involve speaking your emotional truths from the heart without fear of ridicule or rejection, or needing validation from another, but expressing them simply because they are your own feelings and have innate value to you. It might involve journaling, or it may involve writing letters to people from your past, which you do not send, saying all that you have not as yet been able to say, so that you gain closure and let go. This process makes more energy available to you. You might need some time alone to grieve. You may even need some time to really connect with your happiness and feelings of satisfaction after coming through a difficult time, to let joy flood your being through dance or playfulness in nature. This oracle comes at this time when great movement internally will push external forms in your life to change. Your emotional release is energetically influential and can move your world, helping you step forward with easy gracefulness. Claim your right to your emotional truths and expressions. Write, dance, cry, yell, hug the trees, and place your body on the earth or in the ocean and relax into feeling held. Let your body express its emotional energies and know that these are the very waters that will nourish the garden of your life into bloom. This oracle also brings a particular message. What you have been sensing emotionally has merit and usefulness, even if there is no logical explanation or supportive physical evidence as yet. Things are not always as they seem, but your emotional instincts will let you know what you need to know. Trust them. Accessing our emotions can be a skill that many of us need to learn after being trained by social conditioning to push them to one side and be governed by our intellectual processes instead. If you are finding it difficult to really access your emotions, then the following healing process will help you learn this valuable skill. Don't worry if you need to repeat the healing process once a week, for example, for the next few months, or every day for a week or 2 or 3. You will become increasingly emotionally intelligent through your patience and curiosity, and through your willingness to practice the skill of attention, to become aware of what you feel without judging those feelings or shutting down. You deserve access to the sacred waters of your emotional being. Don't worry, the mother won't let you drown in there. She will guide you instead to learn how to swim freely and emerge cleansed and ready for your next life steps. Okay guys, let's finish with this healing process and affirmation. An endless clean blue ocean is before you. Sense its peace and power. Rising up out of that ocean now is a shining, divine feminine being, clothed in the waves. Her hair shimmers in the sunlight. She raises her hands towards you, and you are showered in water from the ocean. It might be a light stream of water or a big, thoroughly cleansing wave. She will deliver to you what you most need. If you have pleasure or fear, uncertainty or joy, or any other feeling or thought as this is happening, just stay present to it and allow it to come and go. Finish your healing process with this affirmation. Our Lady of Sacred Waters, Holy Mother Mary, bless me with your healing, cleansing grace. Help me to release fear, shame or guilt about my emotional life, and to have the courage to flow emotionally, that I may be fed by sacred waters and nourished in all facets of my life. In service to your plan of love, so be it. That's it. Thank you for joining me this morning, and I will catch up with you all soon. So until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.